Hey guys, welcome back Old Coins Prices. Today we are diving into the exciting world of coin collecting, specifically focusing on the 1988 P Mint Mark Jefferson nickel coins that are worth a staggering $1.1 million. Yes, you heard that right, these seemingly ordinary coins could be hiding a small fortune right under your nose. Before we get into the nitty-gritty details, let's take a quick trip down memory lane and talk about the history of the Jefferson nickel. The Jefferson nickel was first minted in 1938 to commemorate the third president of the United States, Thomas Jefferson. Over the years, there have been various mint marks and designs, making each coin unique and collectible in its own right. Now, let's fast forward to the year 1988. This particular year is significant because of the introduction of the P Mint mark on Jefferson nickel coins. The P Mint mark signifies that the coin was minted at the Philadelphia Mint, adding an extra layer of rarity and value to the coin. So, why are the 1988 P Mint Mark Jefferson nickel coins worth a jaw-dropping $1.1 million? Well, it all comes down to a rare error that occurred during the minting process. You see, some of these coins were struck with a double die error, resulting in a distinct doubling of the design on the coin. This type of error is highly coveted by coin collectors and enthusiasts, driving up the value of these coins significantly. If you happen to stumble upon one of these rare coins in your collection, you could be looking at a substantial payday. In fact, these coins have been known to fetch prices upwards of $1.1 million at auction. Imagine the thrill of uncovering a hidden treasure right in your own pocket. Now, you might be wondering how to identify if you have a 1988 P Mint Mark Jefferson nickel coin with the double die error. The key is to closely examine the coin for any signs of doubling in the design, particularly around the lettering and the portrait of Thomas Jefferson. If you spot any noticeable doubling, you may have struck gold, or rather, silver, with your coin. Of course, it's always a good idea to have your coin authenticated by a professional coin grading service to ensure its authenticity and value. These experts have the knowledge and experience to properly assess the rarity and condition of your coin, giving you peace of mind knowing that you have a valuable treasure in your possession. So, next time you come across a 1988 P Mint Mark Jefferson nickel coin in your collection, take a closer look. You never know what hidden gems you may uncover. And who knows, you could be sitting on a fortune without even realizing it. In conclusion, the 1988 P Mint Mark Jefferson nickel coins with the double die error are a rare and valuable find for any coin collector. With prices reaching $1.1 million, these coins are a true hidden treasure waiting to be discovered. So, start digging through your coin collection and see if you have a rare gem in your hands. You never know, you could be the next lucky owner of $1 million coin. We're diving into the fascinating world of numismatics as we explore the highly sought-after 1999 D Jefferson nickel with a unique mint mark that could potentially be worth a whopping $1.2 million. That's right, you heard me correctly, $1.2 million for a single nickel. So, grab your magnifying glass and join me as we uncover the hidden treasure of this rare coin. To start off, let's talk a little bit about the history of the Jefferson nickel. Introduced in 1938, the Jefferson nickel replaced the iconic Buffalo nickel and features a portrait of Thomas Jefferson, the third president of the United States, on the obverse side. The reverse side of the coin typically showcases Monticello, Jefferson's famous estate in Virginia. The design has gone through various changes over the years, but the 1999 D nickel stands out for a different reason altogether. What makes the 1999 D Jefferson nickel so special is the presence of a unique mint mark. Mint marks are small letters or symbols on coins that indicate where they were minted. In the case of the 1999 D nickel, the D mint mark signifies that the coin was minted at the Denver Mint in Colorado. However, what sets this particular coin apart is the placement of the mint mark. Instead of being positioned on the reverse side of the coin below Monticello, the mint mark is located on the obverse side above Jefferson's portrait. This anomaly is what makes the 1999 D nickel with the misplaced mint mark so incredibly rare and valuable. And now, you may be wondering how a simple mint mark can make a nickel worth $1.2 million. Well, the rarity of the 1999 D nickel with the misplaced mint mark is what drives up its value in the world of coin collecting. It is estimated that only a handful of these coins were ever produced due to a minting error, making them extremely scarce and highly sought after by collectors. The combination of rarity, demand, and historical significance all contribute to the exceptional value of this unique coin. If you're lucky enough to come across a 1999 D Jefferson nickel with the misplaced mint mark, there are a few key factors to consider when determining its authenticity and value. First and foremost, it's essential to have the coin professionally authenticated and graded by a reputable coin grading service. This will ensure that the coin is genuine and assign it a grade based on its overall condition, which can significantly impact its value. Additionally, factors such as the coin's luster, strike quality, and any signs of wear or damage will also play a role in determining its worth. Coins that are in pristine condition with sharp details and no visible flaws will command a higher price than those that show signs of wear or damage. Keep in mind that the market for rare coins is constantly evolving, so it's essential to stay up to date on current trends and pricing in order to make an informed decision when buying or selling a valuable coin like the 1999 D nickel. In conclusion, the 1999 D Jefferson nickel with the misplaced mint mark is a hidden gem in the world of coin collecting, with a value that far exceeds its face value of 5 cents. If you're lucky enough to own one of these rare coins, consider yourself truly fortunate and take the necessary steps to protect and preserve its value. And if you're on the hunt for one of these elusive nickels, keep your eyes peeled at coin shows, auctions, and online marketplaces. You never know when you might stumble upon a valuable piece of numismatic history. We're going to be discussing the rare 2007 Mint marked Jefferson nickel coins that are worth a whopping $1.3 million. Yes, you heard that right, $1.3 million for just one coin. So, if you've got any of these lying around in your coin collection, you might want to pay close attention to this video. Let's dive right in and talk about why these 2007 Mint marked Jefferson nickel coins are so valuable. First off, the Mint mark indicates that these coins were minted at the Philadelphia Mint, which is one of the oldest minting facilities in the United States. The Philadelphia Mint has a rich history of producing coins that are highly sought after by collectors, and these 2007 Mint marked Jefferson nickels are no exception. What sets these coins apart from the rest is their rarity. In 2007, there was an error in the minting process that resulted in a small number of Jefferson nickels being struck with the P mint mark instead of the usual D or S mint marks. This error was quickly corrected, making these coins even more unique and desirable to collectors. Now, let's talk about the condition of these coins. As with any collectible item, the value of a coin is heavily influenced by its condition. The 2007 Mint marked Jefferson nickel coins that are worth $1.3 million are in pristine, uncirculated condition. This means that they have never been used as currency and show no signs of wear or damage. In addition to their rarity and condition, the demand for these coins also plays a significant role in their value. Collectors from all over the world are willing to pay top dollar for these 2007 Mint marked Jefferson nickel coins, driving their price up to an astonishing $1.3 million. It's a perfect storm of factors that have turned these seemingly ordinary coins into valuable treasures. If you're lucky enough to have one of these coins in your possession, you might be wondering how to go about selling it for top dollar. The first step is to have your coin professionally authenticated and graded by a reputable coin grading service. This will give potential buyers peace of mind knowing that they are purchasing an authentic and accurately graded coin. Once your coin has been authenticated and graded, it's time to find a buyer. There are many avenues you can explore to sell your 2007 Mint marked Jefferson nickel coin, including online auction sites, coin shows, and coin dealers. Just make sure to do your research and work with reputable individuals or companies to ensure a smooth and successful transaction. In conclusion, the 2007 Mint marked Jefferson nickel coins worth $1.3 million are a true treasure for any coin collector. Their rarity, condition, and demand have all contributed to their sky-high value, making them a hot commodity in the world of numismatics. If you happen to come across one of these coins in your collection, consider yourself lucky and take the necessary steps to maximize its value. And that wraps up our video for today. If you enjoyed learning about these valuable coins, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more fascinating coin-related content. We have a super exciting topic to discuss, the 1989 Mint marked Jefferson nickel coins that are worth a staggering $1.4 million. Can you believe it? Let's dive right into the details and uncover the fascinating story behind these rare and valuable coins. First of all, let's talk a bit about the history of the Jefferson nickel. This coin was first minted in 1938 and features a portrait of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse side. The reverse side of the coin usually depicts Monticello, Jefferson's famous plantation in Virginia. However, the 1989 Mint marked Jefferson nickel is special because of its unique design and rarity. So, what makes the 1989 Mint marked Jefferson nickel coin so valuable? Well, it all comes down to a minting error that occurred during production. These coins were supposed to have the standard design with Monticello on the reverse side, but due to a mistake at the Philadelphia Mint, a small number of coins were struck with a different design featuring an eagle on the reverse side instead. The error was quickly discovered, and most of the coins were recalled and destroyed. However, a few of them managed to slip through the cracks and make their way into circulation. Fast forward to today, and these rare coins are highly sought after by collectors and enthusiasts, commanding prices as high as $1.40 million. Now, you might be wondering how to tell if you have one of these valuable coins in your possession. The first thing to look for is the mint mark. The 1989 P Mint mark Jefferson nickel coins were minted at the Philadelphia Mint, so they will have a P Mint mark on the obverse side of the coin, near the date. Next, examine the reverse side of the coin. Instead of seeing Monticello, you should see an eagle with its wings spread wide. This design is what sets the 1989 P Mint mark Jefferson nickel coins apart from the standard issue coins and makes them so valuable. But if you think you might have one of these rare coins, it's important to have it authenticated by a professional coin grading service. These experts can verify the authenticity and condition of the coin, giving you peace of mind and ensuring that you get the best possible price if you decide to sell. So, what should you do if you find out that you have a 1989 P Mint mark Jefferson nickel coin worth $1.4 million? Well, first of all, congratulations! You've hit the jackpot. The next step would be to decide what to do with your newfound treasure. Some collectors choose to hold on to these rare coins as a long-term investment, while others prefer to sell them and cash in on their high value. No matter what you decide to do, it's important to take good care of your coin. Store it in a protective case or sleeve to prevent damage and keep it in a safe place where it won't get lost or stolen. Remember, these coins are incredibly valuable and should be treated with the utmost care and respect. In conclusion, the 1989 P Mint mark Jefferson nickel coins worth $1.4 million are a rare and valuable find that can bring joy and excitement to any collector or enthusiast. If you're lucky enough to come across one of these coins, consider yourself incredibly fortunate and enjoy the thrill of owning a piece of numismatic history. We have a super interesting topic to discuss: the 2014 D Mint mark Jefferson nickel coins that are worth a jaw-dropping $1.5 million. Yes, you heard that right, these seemingly ordinary coins could actually be hiding a fortune in your pocket. First of all, let's talk a bit about the history behind these coins. The Jefferson nickel has been in circulation since 1938, featuring Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and Monticello on the reverse. However, in 2014, something special happened. A limited number of Jefferson nickel coins were minted with the D Mint mark, which stands for Denver Mint. These coins are extremely rare and are highly sought after by collectors all over the world. Now, you might be wondering, how can a seemingly common coin be worth such a staggering amount? Well, it all comes down to the rarity and condition of the coin. The 2014 D Mint mark Jefferson nickel coins were minted in very limited quantities, making them extremely rare. And if you happen to come across one in pristine condition, well, you could be looking at a potential jackpot. Interestingly, the value of these coins can vary depending on several factors. The condition of the coin is paramount. A coin in mint condition will fetch a significantly higher price than one that is worn or damaged. Additionally, the rarity of the coin plays a crucial role in determining its value. The 2014 D Mint mark Jefferson nickel coins are already rare to begin with, but if you manage to find one with certain unique features or errors, its value could skyrocket even further. So, how can you tell if you've struck gold with one of these coins? Well, the first thing to look for is the mint mark. The 2014 D Mint mark Jefferson nickel coins will have a small d located on the reverse side of the coin, near the bottom. If you spot this mint mark, congratulations, you could be holding onto a small fortune. Another thing to keep an eye out for is the condition of the coin. A coin in mint state, uncirculated, will have no visible wear or damage, with all of its original luster intact. This is the ideal condition for collectors, as it ensures the coin's value remains high. Now, let's get into the juicy part: just how much are these coins actually worth? Well, as mentioned earlier, a 2014 D Mint mark Jefferson nickel coin in mint condition could fetch up to $1.5 million at auction. This jaw-dropping price tag is a result of the coin's rarity, condition, and the demand among collectors. It's worth noting that not all 2014 D Mint mark Jefferson nickel coins will be valued at $1.5 million. That's reserved for those in exceptional condition and with unique features. However, even a coin in average condition could still be worth a pretty penny, so it's definitely worth keeping an eye out for these rare gems. If you're curious about where you can find one of these elusive coins, keep your eyes peeled during your everyday transactions. You never know when one of these rare coins might turn up in your pocket change. Additionally, coin shows, auctions, and online marketplaces are great places to look for these coins if you're serious about adding one to your collection. In conclusion, the 2014 D-Mint Mark Jefferson nickel coins are a true hidden treasure waiting to be discovered. With their rarity, history, and potential value, these coins are a must-have for any serious coin collector. So, start hunting for these elusive coins and who knows, you might just stumble upon a small fortune in your pocket. We have an exciting topic to discuss: 2022 Mint Mark Jefferson nickel coins worth a whopping $1.6 million. Yes, you heard that right. These seemingly ordinary coins have a hidden treasure waiting to be discovered. So, grab your magnifying glass and join me on this thrilling journey into the world of numismatics. Let's start by exploring the history behind these rare coins. The Jefferson nickel, first minted in 1938, features a portrait of the third President of the United States, Thomas Jefferson, on the obverse side. Over the years, the design of the nickel has undergone several changes, making certain mint marks more sought after by collectors. The 2022 Mint Mark Jefferson nickel is no exception, as it is rumored to be one of the most valuable coins in circulation. Now, let's dive into why these coins are worth a staggering $1.6 million. The value of a coin is determined by factors such as rarity, condition, and demand from collectors. In the case of the 2022 Mint Mark Jefferson nickel, its rarity is what sets it apart from other coins. With only a limited number of these coins produced and released into circulation, finding one in pristine condition can be like finding a needle in a haystack. As a result, collectors are willing to pay top dollar for the chance to add this prized possession to their collection. But how can you tell if you have a 2022 Mint Mark Jefferson nickel worth $1.6 million? Look for the Mint mark, located on the obverse side of the coin, near the year of minting. The mint mark signifies that the coin was minted at the Philadelphia Mint, adding to its rarity and value. Additionally, check the condition of the coin. Coins in mint condition are more valuable than those that show signs of wear and tear. If you believe you have one of these rare coins in your possession, it's essential to have it authenticated by a professional coin grading service to confirm its value. Now, you may be wondering why these coins are so valuable to collectors. For many numismatists, collecting coins goes beyond just a hobby. It's a passion that allows them to connect with history and preserve a piece of the past. The 2022 Mint Mark Jefferson nickel holds a special place in the hearts of collectors due to its rarity and historical significance. Owning one of these coins is like holding a piece of American history in the palm of your hand, making it a prized addition to any collection. In addition to its rarity and historical significance, the 2022 Mint Mark Jefferson nickel has captured the attention of the numismatic community due to its potential for investment. As with any collectible item, the value of coins can fluctuate over time, making them a viable option for investors looking to diversify their portfolio. With the increasing demand for rare coins like the 2022 Mint Mark Jefferson nickel, there's no telling how high its value could soar in the future. So, what should you do if you believe you have a 2022 Mint Mark Jefferson nickel worth $1.6 million? The first step is to have the coin authenticated and graded by a reputable coin grading service. This will help confirm the coin's authenticity and provide you with a clear understanding of its value. Once you have this information, you can decide whether to hold onto the coin as a long-term investment or sell it to a collector looking to add it to their collection. In conclusion, the 2022 Mint Mark Jefferson nickel coins worth $1.6 million are a rare and valuable find for any coin collector. With their limited production, historical significance, and potential for investment, these coins are a must-have for anyone passionate about numismatics. So, keep an eye out for these hidden gems in your pocket change. You never know when you might stumble upon a fortune in the form of a humble nickel. We're diving into the world of rare 1980 Mint Mark Jefferson nickel coins that are worth a whopping $1.7 million. That's right, you heard me correctly. These seemingly ordinary coins can actually fetch a hefty sum if you happen to stumble upon one. So, what makes these coins so special? Well, it all comes down to rarity. The 1980 Mint Mark Jefferson nickel is a key date in the Jefferson nickel series, with only a limited number minted in Philadelphia that year. This scarcity, combined with the pristine condition of the coins, is what drives up their value to such astronomical levels. If you're lucky enough to come across one of these rare gems, you'll want to make sure it's in top-notch condition. Even the slightest imperfection can significantly lower the coin's value. So be sure to handle it with care and consider getting it professionally graded to determine its true worth. But how do you know if you've got a 1980p mint mark Jefferson nickel in your possession? Well, the first thing to look for is the mint mark itself. The P mint mark indicates that the coin was minted in Philadelphia, which is a key identifier for these rare coins. Additionally, you'll want to examine the condition of the coin, looking for any signs of wear or damage that could affect its value. If you're fortunate enough to have one of these valuable coins in your collection, you may be wondering what to do next. One option is to hold on to it as an investment, as its value is likely to continue to appreciate over time. Alternatively, you could consider selling it to a collector or dealer who specializes in rare coins, potentially fetching a handsome sum in the process. It's important to do your research and seek out reputable sources when buying or selling rare coins, as the market can be fraught with scams and counterfeit coins. Be sure to get a second opinion from a trusted expert before making any major decisions regarding your valuable coin. In conclusion, the 1980p mint mark Jefferson nickel coins are a rare and valuable find for any coin collector. With a worth of $1.7 million, these coins are not to be taken lightly. So keep your eyes peeled for that elusive P mint mark, and who knows, you may just stumble upon a small fortune in your pocket change. We have a special treat for all you numismatists out there. We're talking about the 1987 P mint mark Jefferson nickel coins that are worth a whopping $1.8 million. Yes, you heard that right. These seemingly ordinary coins could be sitting in your pocket right now, just waiting to make you a millionaire. And now, before we dive into the juicy details of these rare coins, let me give you a quick background on the 1987 P mint mark Jefferson nickel. The Philadelphia Mint produced over 4 billion nickels in 1987, making it a common year for this coin. However, there was a small number of nickel coins produced that year with an error, the absence of a mint mark. These coins were accidentally struck without the P mint mark that signifies they were minted in Philadelphia. Fast forward to today, and these error coins have become some of the most sought-after and valuable coins in the numismatic world. The reason behind their high value lies in their rarity. Only a handful of these 1987 P mint mark Jefferson nickels without the P mint mark have been discovered, making them incredibly scarce and highly prized by collectors. So, how can you tell if you have one of these rare coins in your possession? Well, the first thing you'll want to do is to carefully examine the front and back of the nickel. Look for the absence of the P mint mark above Monticello on the reverse side of the coin. If you don't see the mint mark, congratulations, you may have just hit the jackpot. But wait, there's more to it than just the absence of the mint mark. The condition of the coin also plays a crucial role in determining its value. Coins that are in pristine condition, with minimal wear and tear, will fetch a higher price than those that show signs of circulation. So, if you happen to stumble upon one of these rare coins in great condition, consider yourself lucky. Now, let's talk about the current value of these 1987 P mint mark Jefferson nickel coins without the P mint mark. Recent auctions and sales have shown that these coins are fetching prices upwards of $1.8 million. Yes, you read that right, a single nickel coin could potentially make you a millionaire. The demand for these rare coins continues to grow, with collectors and investors alike scrambling to get their hands on one. The allure of owning a piece of numismatic history, coupled with the potential for a hefty return on investment, has made these 1987 P mint mark Jefferson nickel coins a hot commodity in the coin collecting world. If you're lucky enough to have one of these rare coins in your possession, I would highly recommend getting it authenticated and graded by a reputable coin grading service. This will ensure that you're getting the true value of your coin and protect you from potential scams or counterfeits. In conclusion, the 1987 P mint mark Jefferson nickel coins without the P mint mark are a true treasure in the world of coin collecting. Their rarity, coupled with their high demand and value, make them a prized possession for any collector or investor. So, check your pocket change, and who knows, you could be holding onto a small fortune without even realizing it. That's it for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed learning about these rare coins. Stay tuned for more interesting topics and valuable insights in the world of coin collecting. Thanks for watching, and until next time, happy hunting for those hidden treasures.